My name is Mike Saunders and this is The Brave Narrative. Thanks for tuning into our next installment, and today what I want to chat about is a personal brand and the purpose behind that personal brand. So many of us are in a world where personal branding is becoming the be-all and end-all of the success in our careers. And I talk a lot about this in my book Renowned and kind of lay out some practices for you. But what I want to speak about today is just a piece of that where we talk about the purpose of your platform. So what people don't like to accept is that the purpose of your platform as a personal brand is always to sell something. You're always in that game of selling something, whether it's a hard sell or a soft sell or an undercover sell, whatever it is, you're selling something. And the sooner we get to grips with this, the better we're going to be able to put ourselves forward. So for instance, the first thing you could be selling is services. You may be a consultant and you're creating content and building a platform for yourself, and because you want people to be able to hire those services from you. You might be dovetailing your services as a consultant and saying, well, I have a business that has services and I'd like to be able to sell those. The other thing you might be doing is selling a product. So an example could be if you're a fitness instructor and you have a product that you really believe in, you could be selling that either for affiliate fees, or it could be your own physical product that you've created and that you want to sell off your platform. But knowing that will change the way you handle content compared to if you were just trying to sell your services as, say, a personal trainer. The other thing that you're going to find yourself selling is access to your community. So the beautiful thing about building a personal brand is you build a community around you of people who you have influence over or who are interested in your story. And brands and businesses and other personal brands and all of these different people will want access to that community at some point. This is essentially how the media industry was created, is that they create communities of people by creating great content, and then we sell access to that through advertising. And so this model in the personal branding space, especially in our digital economy, has become influencer marketing and all of these types of things that have taken place, celebrity marketing, etc. But essentially what's happened is that we've used our community and the size of our community and our influence in that community, and we're selling access to that in one way or another. The other thing you may be doing is selling access to yourself. People might want to be able to be mentored by you or consult directly with you or spend time with you, and you would be charging for that or in some way, form or another. Or you might be selling access to an idea or just selling an idea in general. And most religion, as an example, is built around this, is that we create content in religious societies that is built around the idea of selling an idea that we hope people will adopt and make a part of their world. And so you may have an idea that you believe will change the world. You may have an idea that you believe you're writing, but whatever you're doing, you're selling an idea. So just take that into cognizance for yourself and remember that when you're building a personal brand, the important thing for you to remember is that you are selling something. And the sooner you get honest about what you're selling, the more valuable a presence you're going to be able to create.